Say hi. Ah! Hey guys, so today is a pretty quiet day. Micah took off to work and he did come home for a little bit and worked in the backyard some. Looking good, babe. I have just been kind of taking it easy with Lucas. I have a couple things I want to get shipped out, so I'm going to get that accomplished. Alright, since Lucas is still napping, I need to get these things packaged and in the mail this week. So I'm just working on them over here. I got my cool sticker box out. It's Winnie the Pooh. My aunt gave this to me. She made it. And I keep all my stickers from my childhood in there. The happy mushrooms, congratulations to the winner on Instagram. And the heart magnet. And then I'm mailing this newborn prop. It's a narwhal whale with the heart magnet. Getting the boxes already. They were missing their bows, so I'm making something super cute. Micah is over here priming his painting. Just make a new creation on it. The artist sees a different vision.
Concrete wave.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a concrete wave.
Look at the little air bubbles. You gotta fill. See them?
Mm-hmm. I used these stickers one year on some gifts I had for Adrian. I love how they're 3D. Alright, it came out really cute. I'm gonna glue it on. Thank you for your purchase. Be sure to tag me in the photo if you share it on social media. Congratulations on winning the giveaway. A pretty rainy, gloomy day here in Oregon. We had an awesome day yesterday and we're just kind of, today is the buffer day for us. So I'm probably going to put in a movie. Pausing toys. I can't believe it's June and I'm still wearing a hat. Yeah, it's a little chilly today. Got the window open and some fresh air coming in and my hair is still kind of wet from the shower, so don't want to catch a cold. I normally put my movies away every now and then after the pile gets kind of stacked up, and I haven't done that lately, as you can tell, and so I'm thinking this would be a great day to put these away, and I thought something fun that I could do to help you get to know me a little bit better is maybe while I'm putting away these videos you can watch. Hey, maybe I'll think of something fun to share about them and myself, I guess. Yeah, are we gonna go put them away? You wanna put in Renita? Oh. Alright, so I need to grab those and move them to the back, but first I want to get this tripod for the camera. And there are my movie boxes. This is going to be kind of boring for you. I'll try and make it fun, I promise. So to start, I guess maybe a little bit of background about this whole little DVD collection. I started collecting it in 2005 when I found out I was pregnant with my first daughter, Adrian, who is now going to be 12 here in a couple more weeks. And the very first one was Snow White, and it did kind of start from there with the Disney collection. So most of these here are Disney, and then over here I just have regular movies. This has worked best for storing them. I can't believe this ever got this big, and I used to just move them around in boxes, but it just didn't work. And I actually do have these alphabetized. I used to get on the Disney website, and there was an A to Z list of all the Disney movies, and I printed it off, and I was just going one by one, getting them and collecting them. Did find some of them on eBay for super cheap, which made this very easy for me to start and collect. Someone was getting rid of their collection. So to start, Winnie the Pooh. This movie is very, very close to my heart. If I'm having a gloomy day or anything, I put this in. I used to watch this on the weekends at my grandma's for as long as I can remember. Winnie the Pooh was like my favorite forever. In 8th grade, my grandma got me a giant Pooh Bear balloon and had it sent to school. I was so embarrassed because in 8th grade it wasn't that cool to still like Winnie the Pooh. And I did Winnie the Pooh, the antique theme, for my daughter's nursery. I didn't know if I was having a boy or girl, and I kind of liked that it was either gender. Next is Alice in Wonderland, and I absolutely love the music in this. I love the humor in this, and I just have a lot of fun watching this. I like to put this on in the mornings while I'm getting ready. Gummy bears, they were after-school favorite. This is kind of fun. This whole box is all Winnie the Pooh movies. Pretty much. There's a couple in here, but for the most part, Winnie the Pooh for days. Micah right now is with Lucas, so thankfully I can focus on this. Pete's Dragon, which is one of Micah's favorite movies. Little Mermaid. I used to swim in the hot tub and pretend I had a mermaid tail. I love this movie. I love so many Disney movies, it would be hard to pick a favorite, but this one is really, really close to my heart. I should be wearing my Little Mermaid shirt. I do have a cool photo of it. I'll have to insert it here of me. It's an old one, standing with my DVD collection. The Secret of Nim and The Lord of the Rings. Mike and I watched these recently. These are some of our favorites. Can't forget the Swan Princess. Sounds like The Blue Lagoon, A Never-Ending Story. There's some kid favorites, and it's got Jack Frost in it. I absolutely love the snowflake scene. I just love all the wintry stuff about it. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This isn't the very first one. I do have somewhere in here the very first one. Okay, The Wizard of Oz. Gotta love this movie. Never goes out of style. Full House is a cool set to have. This doesn't belong to me. This is a friend of ours. They have been letting me borrow it, and I have been watching them. This is the second time they've let me borrow it. This is pretty cool. I have 2 boxes of these. These are Lucas's movies, the Baby Einsteins. My sister got me a box set from Costco when Adrian was born. And then I got the other box when she was like about 6 months. I keep them up here. The BFG, this is a newer one. We got the newer Pete's Dragon to check out. Moana, we recently watched. It was a great new fun one. The Smurfs, I mean, come on, would this collection be complete if I didn't have the Smurfs? Super, super special to me. This is My Little Ponies. I had a few of them growing up, but there is one called Escape from Katrina. This is a complete season with some extras, and that is like my absolute favorite My Little Pony video, and I got this set because of that. I got it at Walmart when Adrian was around a year old. My sister had it. She said I could have it back after she took it from me and a handful of other ones, and I was gonna buy it for her. So I Googled online, and supposedly this thing runs like $400 now. So don't think I'm gonna buy it to her, and I definitely don't think I would ever be able to sell this for $400. I am an extremely sentimental person, and sometimes the memories of things mean more to me than any amount of dollar. Silly that a cartoon would be so sentimental, but like I said, I wanted you to learn a little bit about me, and I hope that this is helping. Prancer, because I absolutely love it. Bambi, because who doesn't love watching Bambi? And I just made the Woodland Baby mobile, so I got a little bit of inspiration from this. Goonies, because who isn't from the 80s and isn't a Goonies fan? We went to Goonies weekend. Micah took me a couple times back. Micah met, I should know this. He met some of them, or hung out with some of them, at one of the Goonies weekends in Astoria here in Oregon, where this movie was filmed. If you haven't seen this, I highly recommend it. It is just a fun, great adventure. You should enjoy it. Maybe a little scary at times, but it is rated PG, and this has got some extras on it, which is great. I love it. I loved watching it. Go watch it. This is the last of the stack. Alright, so let's move a little quicker. This might be taking forever, just going on too long, and I'm sorry. Like I said, it's rainy, there's not a lot happening. We're probably going to pick a movie this evening, and I really feel like this is a big part of me, and movies make me feel good. I put them on, I like to listen to them. I really like putting movies on that I have seen before, so if I'm doing something or get distracted, I'm not like, oh, I missed that, I have to rewind it. So yeah, Father of the Bride, that's a cute one. These are pretty exciting. So this was like the next big step in me collecting Disney movies. I probably should never have opened these. There's a couple Donald Duck cartoons that I absolutely love, like the bee one in his house, I should know the name of it, and one of the times he goes to the park. I want to get those out and actually watch those now that I'm talking about it. That's it. That's my collection. Let's get back to the rest of today's video. I think we're ready for some dinner too. We had a really great nap this afternoon. Micah got a lot of work done. We're getting our yard worked on, so I guess even though it doesn't feel like a lot's happening today, a lot still is happening. I'm getting some laundry done. It was just extra this week for some reason. I normally save it all till Sunday, but I wanted to get some towels and sheets and some of the stuff that takes just a little more time to wash. So, great day. I Love Lucy is a pretty big deal for me too. I have all of these. And something that's kind of fun about this is I bought all 6 seasons, I don't know, probably 5-6 years ago. So excited to see some new episodes, and it turned out that there was only 2 episodes I had never seen. Watched a lot of I Love Lucy, and it actually amazed me at how many episodes I have seen multiple times. I thought they were home. Where did they go? Video game. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a movie started. Maybe they're just out in the garage or something. I found him.
Hey there.
You driving my car? Oh, Daddy's so fun, huh? Yeah? What was that noise?
I don't.
Lucas, hey, what are you doing? You driving my car? Pushing buttons? Babe, who was it that you met from the Goonies movie?
Corey Feldman.
Uh-huh.
I didn't meet the other guys, but I did see them.
And that was at the Goonies
Chunk
scene in
and
Astoria.
Joe Pantoliano, the guy who got hit in the nuts when they were by the fire.
And that was up in Astoria?
Yes.
At which anniversary?
25th, I believe.
And we went to the 30th?
Yeah.
Very nice. Fun adventures. Good memories.
35th's coming.
Yeah. Lukey, you want to go to Astoria and see the Goonies? You stacking your blocks? It's someone's bedtime. Yeah. You gonna go night-night with Daddy? Oh, I love you. Sweet dreams. Collecting these has just been really cool to me. They're Disney treasures, they're stuff from the vault, stuff you can only see on these, and I have, I'm pretty sure, every single one of them, and I just really, really treasure these Disney treasures. I mean, my girl, because I really am an 80s girl, and I love My Girl. I have both of them. The other one's here somewhere. My Girl too. Indiana Jones. We've got Godzilla. Mike and I had a lot of fun watching this one. I remember watching this one, well, the old Godzilla in like the 5th grade with one of my besties at her house eating goldfish. Really great memory. Next is Cinderella. This is kind of up there on the same level of Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Alice in Wonderland. Like, this just kind of, all those go in the same category for me. Darkwing Duck. This is a fun story. The town I grew up in used to have a pet parade, and when rollerblading was a ginormously in thing for everyone had rollerblades, my grandma made me a cape. My mom spray painted a straw hat purple and made me a little orange beak and eye mask, and I rollerbladed through the pet parade saying, "I am the terror that pops in the night, and I am Darkwing Duck." If you haven't seen this, you don't get what I'm talking about, but I even got a bubble gum from my cereal where you spray bubbles, and it had Darkwing Duck on it, and because you save the little codes from your cereal boxes and send them in and just pay shipping and handling, and I was like blowing bubbles rollerblading through the pet parade. Yeah. Chippendales and DuckTales. Been watching a lot of DuckTales lately, and like even Tailspin, I can't believe it's not out here right now. Tailspin is like where it's at for afternoon cartoons. I love watching all of those. The beach we just watched was a little more scary than I remember, but still a good movie. I'm a huge Leonardo DiCaprio fan. Milo and Otis. I have a cousin named Melissa. I used to call her Milo and she called me Otis. I don't know, we loved watching this together. And I hope Lucas loves watching it too. He's pretty big on doggies and kitties right now. Star Wars, because yes, we are from that generation too, and we love our Star Wars. Come on, Harrison Ford, Chewbacca, all of it, Yoda. I can't wait to needle felt some Star Wars stuff and maybe kind of expand some needle felting into some of these movies. Look who's talking, because once again, I'm that 80s girl, and John Travolta, I used to think he was pretty dreamy. This kid is so freaking cute, and my friend Jamie, if you haven't checked her channel yet, you should go check it out. Her little boy reminds me of this little boy if you've seen this movie. There's that Beauty and the Beast. Can't wait to see the new one. Leave me a comment if you've seen the new one. I think I want to watch that tonight. Maybe Micah can go see if it's in Redbox or something. The new Alice in Wonderland's, like, you guys, I am obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. Something I learned today, most of us are taught that obsessions are a bad thing. And you know what? Obsessions aren't a bad thing. Those are things that you can love and be passionate about and really drive yourself hard into if it's something you want to be great at. And don't lose that drive. Don't lose those things that you just grip onto, no matter what anyone tells you. I'm speaking from truth. Fried green tomatoes. I let someone borrow this and they replaced it. Thank you so much for making a point to replace it. I love this movie. It's fun. I always get a chuckle out of it, but it can also be kind of a sad movie too. Total chick flick. A little bit of a tearjerker. Oh my goodness. Have you seen Weekend at Bernie's? If you haven't, like, this is an adult movie, but I find so much humor in it. I love this movie. And you probably, if you've been watching this and you're still here, saw this coming. Splash. I mean, come on, Daryl Hannah, Tom Hanks. I could go watch this again right now. This I was really big at watching all the time when it was on HBO and I lived at home. I was in there watching it. The other Alice in Wonderland, like, brought it up a few times now, right? And then we watched Up, and this was so great because I had seen it, and then the first time I played it for Micah, the little intro, it just teared him all up, and he hasn't really wanted to watch it since, but it's a really cute movie, a good movie. Do recommend it to anyone, and that is definitely something I want to felt. House with all the balloons. Alright, that's it. We made it through it. Thank you so much for sticking out my whole DVD collection. I didn't quite get as many put away as I had hoped here, but I'm going to do that now that I'm done jabbering to you guys about my movie collection. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if there's a movie you recommend. Let me know if one of these that I was talking about spurred your interest to watch. I'm a little bit of a movie freak, I guess. Some women buy shoes, some women buy jackets, makeup. You know, I guess my thing was movies. Thanks again for watching. It does mean a lot to me. Oh, don't forget about Roger Rabbit. I love this movie. I think tonight we're going to put in another Lord of the Rings. We've both seen it, but if we don't do Beauty and the Beast, we're going to do that.